All right, quiet on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. And this is Lunch, coming to you live from Deltona, Florida. Here are the dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another glorious short week of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hope everybody
Tuesday.
had a great Labor Day weekend out there and enjoyed the 3-day weekend.
I messed
I
around
know
in my kitchen
I did.
and replaced an island with a smaller, skinnier island.
Replace the island. Island
Yeah, the
living.
straight up 90s island with a straight up Amazon island.
There you go. But of course, we had some bad news over the weekend.
Oh, Jimmy.
Yeah,
Jimmy.
we lost Jimmy, so sad news. Got to scratch that one off the bucket list. As I was looking to buy tickets for his shows and not going to do it.
The parrot heads are all in mourning, drinking all the margaritas.
Well, they're celebrating down in Key West. I know that much. They were out in droves, partying in the streets and all that fun stuff. But rest in peace there, Jimmy. Yeah, you pleased the crowd for 50 plus years, and your music will live on forever. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But yes, and moving right along. Giveaways are open! Exclamation, I love free shit! Exclamation, bundle me! And of course, just a reminder, it is September on Twitch, which means you get discounts on your subs for monthly, 3 months, and 6 months. If you do them in bulk, 25% off 1 month subs, 25% off 3 month subs, and 30% off 6 month subs. So if you want to help support us, now's the time to do it on the cheap during September. Also, other cool stuff going on out there. What's up, Conjure Dragon?
Do all the weird shit.
Yeah. But definitely sub, because you too can win 500 Kodos like Lomir did on Friday.
Yay!
Hey, Lomir.
All I gotta say is, my birthday's like this weekend, and I don't know how old I am.
I don't know how old you are.
I had to pull out a Google Calendar or a calculator to subtract it this year from my birthday.
And why are we in the WRFB party room? Why aren't we in the green room?
I don't know. I think I chose the wrong one whenever
Oh,
I just clicked on shit randomly.
okay. And of
I
course,
thought I thought it was because you guys. I thought it was because you guys wanted to party today.
yeah, well,
Yeah, it's
I just joined the room that Jack was in when I came in, but I just realized what room we're in. Because every show's a
Yeah,
party.
that's what
That's
I did.
right, Tina. And of course, a shout out to Thradia out there. Thradia is feeling a little under the weather, and we wish you a speedy recovery, my dear.
does
Always
that
hate
mean
to hear
she's going to
you.
be on voice today?
No, she's still muted. I mean, I'm sure she can unmute.
Uh,
She's homesick.
Get well soon, Thradia. Drink some green tea.
yes.
Yeah, I don't know if green tea is actually a solution. Vodka. No,
Oh, it
vodka is the solution.
helps me when I'm. Well,
And Maynard says, Jack, they say the mind is the first to go.
Fuck yeah. I'm not as old as Laz though.
That's right. My mind
Age
hasn't
is just
gone
a
just yet.
number. I refuse. I'm still like
I'm still 18 at
14 or
heart.
something like that.
Yeah. I'm still 18 at heart.
I myself stopped aging at 35.
And I say 18 because at that point everything's legal. Yeah, not as old as you old fart.
Well, you mean 21? 21, Laz. Everything's legal.
Well, back in my day it was 18, so you know. Yeah, so it also depends on your location, you know. In Germany, if you can get to the bar and put your head over the bar and order a drink, you get it, you know, so.
Yep.
Red Dragon thinks erections are the first to go. You have experience, Red Dragon? I don't know about that.
Okay, let's see.
Conjurer Dragon says, not quite. Beer from 16, but hard stuff only from 18. If you're talking about Germany, yeah, that might technically be the law. But trust me, they don't follow the law. I spent a couple of years in Germany, and if you were old enough to go up to the bar, you got served most of the time. If you weren't already drinking at home with the folks. And they drank at work, those fuckers, man. I tell you what. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. You know, they got pint bottles of beer hanging out, stuffed in the dirt to keep them cool while they're out there working.
Oh man.
Maynard, you're funny. He can still get an erection, but he forgot what to do with it. All right,
What's
anyway.
that?
Huh? What? Yeah.
Huh? What? Huh? What are we talking about?
Squirrel.
Squirrel?
What we're going to start talking about, though, is some updates and information. And we're going to start out with...
Because we've got a patch pending.
Yeah, hold on. I just accidentally closed that window.
Oopsies.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Let me know when you get it up.
All right. I don't have any problems getting it up.
Submitted Saturday. According to Release 117 notes, I should be getting gold and experience for turning in my Courage Club coins. However, I'm only getting gold. Then Sanyo came back. Thanks for the report. I just submitted a fix for an upcoming update. No issue number because I'm a rebel.
You scoundrel. You rebel. Go, Sanyo.
Yeah.
And go, Waldo.
Waldo_Ptolemy just cheered 300 bits. You got a mystery game key, Waldo_Ptolemy.
Thank you, Waldo. Waldo's going to get himself a copy of Mage Quit. Mage Quit, unlike Rage Quitting, for his 300 bits. How you doing, Waldo? Getting ready to go to the gym? Every Tuesday and Thursday. Thank you for the support. And if you
Yes,
want to be like
but
Waldo and get yourself a mystery game key, all you got to do is drop 300 bits.
I would say that these things, this simple thing, would not have needed a bug fix had Courage Club really been QA'd.
You think?
Yeah, because you would be like, hey, you should be getting this amount of XP. Make sure it's there. But that leads us to a patch note that came out September 5th today
Big
at
patch notes.
3:20 a.m. With the Courage Club fixed both referees' logic for turning in gold or silver coins for commemorative versions. The male referee should now properly trade Courage Club silver coins for commemorative Courage Club silver coin, and fixed an issue where the daily quest only awarded gold and not gold plus experience. I thought the referees were like random. So why is the male referee?
Well, because they're random, they made two of them, and they only coded one properly, apparently. So
Yeah.
I mean, that would only be the logical answer there, but we don't think with logic around here in Shrouded Avatar most of the times.
No, we don't.
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. And then, of course, what we missed in the actual release notes last Thursday, which, of course, again, we sit here and laugh because these are not new. Remember, not new.
Not new. Created map for Crooked Shank, Diceberg Ruins, Maria Overlook, North Fetid Swamp, North Naryard Pinelands, North Verisala Foothills, South Fetid Swamp, South Naryard Pinelands, South Verisala Foothills, Verdantis Foothills, and Verdantis Shardfall. Those aren't new maps because you can take these. Let's go see. Did Crooked Shank?
I'm looking. Yeah, Crooked Shank did. Iceberg Ruins did.
shroudoftheavatar.com/map and do a search for Crooked Shank. Oh, come on. Crooked Shank right there. Let's do a search
Overlook.
for Diceberg Ruins. Diceberg Ruins also had a map.
Let's see. North Fetid Swamp.
It's like
that might be a new one. That might be one new one.
Ooh. Let's do a search for Fetid.
Oh, nope. There was one there for North Fetid Swamp.
Yep.
And North Naryard.
Yeah. That existed too.
North Naryard. North Varsay. That also existed. And then we'll do South. So South Fetid Swamp existed. South Naryard. I'm sure it's in there. Why am I not seeing that one? Did that actually not have one, or am I missing it?
Yeah.
And South Versailles, let's see, Naryard. South Naryard Pinelands has a map, yep. So, and then Verdantis.
Yeah, it's like,
Verdantis Foothills and Verdantis Shardfall both had maps. So all these actually had existing maps, and we just redid them all because why? I don't know. Why? Because we bought an asset that we planned on using but realized that we weren't smart enough to use it? I don't know.
yeah, it's like, let's reinvent the fucking wheel over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Because maps are going to undergo another. I mean, it's like created map, Owl's Head. It's like this thing has existed forever. Once upon a time, it even showed your houses on it, but they updated it and broke it.
Yes, we've shown that, but let's go ahead and bring that up again real quick just to
Well-
show that point. Where did you see he showed map of Owl's Head, or are you just using that as a example? Yeah, current map. And we'll go over here and bring up the original map. Current map, original map. Yeah, original map with all sorts of great detail, including lots and owner names, compared to cheesy new map, which has no lot outlines, no owner names, you know, no NPC names, no locations. I mean, the old map, of course, had everything from, your vendors to your guards to your, everything you could think of was on this map. I mean, but, we just took away all this functionality because why? I don't know. Don't know. Did I ever do that? I didn't make the announcement today. Oh, well. But yes, less is gooder. Yeah, right, Waldo. Yeah. Again, no explanation for why we're wasting time going creating new maps when maybe an explanation would be worthwhile just to explain the thought process. Yeah, we hate players, but it shows your house blue. Yes. Let's see. Does it show all my houses blue? Let me see if it shows my other properties, or does it just show the one here? Yeah, no, only shows the one, even though I have 3 properties here. Only shows the one. You're a lot. What happened to Jack? Jack got lost. Jack got lost. What happened to Jack? We lost him. He must have had a. Yeah, I'm guessing because he went off Zoom. He went out of the game. Actually, he's reloading the game. Yeah, that's a fun crash. That's exactly what he said. And you're taking a COVID test. You didn't do that first thing out?
No.
Oh, I hope you studied for it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out in about 10 minutes here.
Well, you let us know. Strider Green stream crashed yesterday during the fishing contest. Yeah, that happens. Happens to me from time to time. Usually mine doesn't crash. Mine just my Streamlabs crashes and I just got to restart it. I don't usually have the blue screen of death like Jack does. That's most likely what happened. Yeah, he's restarting. He's restarting. But yes, I own multiple properties here in Owl's Head. And as you can see, they only list the one property Yeah. I wonder if I go down to the other properties, will it highlight? Now, if you notice up here, this shows my lot right there in the compass. And if I spin around, I think it'll show my other lots down there. Does it? Nope, doesn't even show my other lots. Very interesting. Which, again, is stupid. Because I know if I go out to my own town, I usually see it out there, but it is what it is. But while we're waiting for Jack, let's move on to another topic. Let me close this one. Don't need that one anymore. And what do I want to go with? We'll go with this topic, which is, I guess this is from the Courage Club. And yeah, I gotta hide that till Jack gets back. And this is titled Best Enemy Ever. This one made me laugh hard. And the name of the actual enemy is called the Hat with 10,000 hit points. The Hat. And you really don't see a good shot. This is from the back. Looks like he's got a Dark Star Shield as one of his defensive weapons. And of course, Frosttail likes it. Morgan says the opponent is the best I ever seen. I hope we get that helmet one day, which again has got some, it looks like a cooking pot on top of the NPC's head.
Tell you what, if you wanna put a cooking pot on top of your head, feel free.
And Tina says, what about cowards? I demand a coward club. What is that? A safe space where you go and you sit long enough and you get experience and points just for being in your safe place, Tina? And then Vantorian says, I got to fight Dr. Plague on my first one, which gave me a chuckle. And Conjurer says he had a run from the Master Caster, still shown in red for his avatar. I wonder if that was inspired by Master Blaster from Mad Max. I'm going to guess quite possibly play on words there, Conjurer. And then Bergen says they need a Doof Warrior derived from the Doofenshmirtz Corporation from the Perry the Platypus, which I'm not familiar with. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with that. Yeah, I don't know, Red Dragon. All I do know is that it just looks like a cooking pot on the top of this guy's head here. Is looks like an upside down cooking pot. I wish they had a front shot of it, but they don't. So in order to see it, you're going to actually have to go and fight the Courage Club yourself and figure it out. But it looks like Sanyo's having some fun out there with some of these new NPCs that are out there. I guess these are the bosses that he's created, which is nice to see some new light coming to some new bosses out there for some of these scenes, as it may be. But moving right along, let's see. Oh yeah, this is. Well, I think I had to wait for Jack for that one. But let's go to one that I've been holding on to, and I'll have to tell Jack because this one, of course, is coming from Gaylorn. Gaylorn wants color-coded damaged items in inventory. So I kill the Legion of Dragons, I wipe out an army of leeches. Now it's time to recall home and repair all of my equipment. It'd be very helpful to have the damaged items appear in different color. Red, maybe? Just like recipes that you have not learned are colored blue in your inventory. I always seem to miss a few items. Maybe damaged artifacts and crafted items could be two different colors. And then Conjurer with the reply, is not the upper right of your screen the symbols for damaged, broken tools, weapons, and armor? When I hover my mouse over it, it shows what is damaged/destroyed. Baylorn says, it only shows severely damaged items. I repair all my equipment after every major battle. I also clean up my inventory and restock potions, reagents, etc. If you repair frequently instead of waiting until the items are severely damaged, your equipment lasts a lot longer. And Bergen with the, it actually has no impact on the longevity of your equipment. If you repair items too frequently, then you're just wasting repair kits. Absolutely. But I've got the perfect solution for your problem there, Gaylord. And you know what that perfect solution is? Holy crap.
That was a fun
Wow.
fucking crash.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm
Suspected
loading
spam
everything.
caller. And I can't even
First.
exit out of this. Why not? Stupid phone.
Oh, people calling to sell you spam?
It is. It says suspected spam caller.
Okay. Da, 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 da. Go live.
But
Go live.
You know that sliced processed alien meat.
Okay, let's launch Shroud again. That was a fucking awesome crash. That's all I gotta say.
Was it?
Oh yeah, it was like let's take down everything. As I hit
Everything.
M in game. In
So,
Shroud, hit
Well-
M for loading the Owl's Head map and crashed everything.
so for Gaylorn, here's the simple problem fix to your fucking problem, dude. Not such a hard fix at all. Is and I'm just gonna switch into my my fighting equipment. You open your damn paper doll and you just fix everything that's on your paper doll that you are fighting with. And then you will never miss fixing anything whatsoever because everything you were wearing that got damaged is right there on your fucking paper doll, dude. We don't need new tech for stupid shit because you don't know that you can just go to your paper doll and right click something and repair it. So we don't need new tech.
Never.
Yeah. I didn't really have to switch, but just to prove my point. If something's broken, just right click it, repair it. Don't have to color code things. Yeah, I did a couple topics while you're out, of course.
Which ones
Right
did
right
you
now
do?
we're color code. I got rid of the best enemy ever, Pothead.
Oh, you covered the mat?
The mat. What mat?
Yeah, in the screenshot. The best enemy ever is, or is it the hat?
The hat. The hat.
Oh, it's the hat.
Yeah, because it looks like he's wearing a cooking pot on his head.
Yes. That is true. Yeah.
But and then also went to one of the older ones, which was color code damaged items in inventory. And I'm explaining to the OP that all you got to do is open your paper doll and right click and fix your equipment. It's on your fucking paper doll, dude. We don't need to Now, of course, he's probably trading out his equipment or something along the way, which is giving him problems. But if you're wearing the equipment, all you got to do is right click it and repair it. Right click and repair. You're already wearing the equipment that's damaged, dude. Already wearing it. So I don't see what your problem is, why we need to color code shit, because you can't figure out that It's
Oh,
already
and
there. Yeah.
welcome back, Jack.
Yes. Welcome. Yes. Well, I mean that and the amount of gear that actually gets damaged completely and broken is minuscule. Oh shit. I just clicked on the map again. Fuck. It's hung up in game.
Conjure Dragon, when was the last time the repair skill did anything useful for you? Answer me that.
When's the last time your gear actually got destroyed so much that you actually had to do shit?
Yeah, tell me what the repair skill actually does for you if you're going to go down that road. Do you really want to die on that hill? Because it does nothing. You're still using
But
repair kits. Is it that time? Yes, it
Maynard
is.
and Conjure Dragon are going to be getting some stuff.
And we got Threadia and Patosh. Threadia and Patosh.
Nice.
Going to be winning streamer bundles on my side.
Yeah. But thanks to the in-game map, my computer is hung up again, and
Really?
I can't do anything. Yes, I got the infamous crash to desktop. If I bring it back over here, the crash to desktop, and there goes my audio. So, will things actually work?
Well, we didn't lose you this time.
Can you? Okay, good. Let's see if I can reopen up Shroud of the Avatar.
Oh, looks good so far. I see it pop up on Steam.
Okay.
Maybe stop using that map.
Well, what do you expect me to do?
Use the map that works.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, giveaways reopened. Have you reopened yours? I don't see you reopen
Well,
it yet.
not yet, because I need to send out Manerd and Conjurer.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And I guess I can always just like archive and then be like create and then announce. But Shroud math. These things are so difficult.
Yeah, well, speaking of difficult, I don't know why a player like this wants to try and make things more difficult when all he's got to do is, again, did I get an answer out of you, Conjure Dragon? Or did you decide to leave that one alone? Yeah, I think he decided to leave that one alone because, yeah, there is no use for the skill repair. Let's just look at that. What would repair actually be under? Is it under tactics?
Yeah.
Or is it under crafting?
I don't know.
Anybody? Yeah, because I never use it because, again, production what?
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, so it's got to be
I
under
don't know.
each of the skills, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Well, let's see. Maynard.
Increase the amount repaired for blacksmithing repair. Yeah.
Okay. And Conjure in-game name is Henry Fletcher, isn't it?
Yeah. Carpentry,
Henry.
increase the amount repaired. Yeah, I mean, repair kits, they're free. I mean, I don't see
They're loot
wasting
drops.
skills. Yeah, yeah.
And it's like there you go. Exclamation mark bundle me both streams because those are open again. But I can't believe that opening the map actually caused my game to crash.
I can. Because,
Well,
all those new maps are really well done.
yeah, well,
That's Shroud map for you.
Shroud maps. Good one, Lomir. Shroud map.
Shroud math. But did you want to talk about some opt out of things?
Not before we talk about advertising your party first, because
Okay. How do you advertise your party? I'm so glad that so many people are finding soda and they are excited about it. Please don't make the same mistake I did. When you start a group, advertise it once in trend. I tried advertising every 5 minutes, and even that wasn't enough. I know you don't mean anything by it and are just excited. Be aware that you may be ostracized from some groups. People may not even say anything to you in game before blocking you.
if a moderator sees it, they're gonna fucking mute you. Hello.
Yes.
Once an hour is all you're allowed.
Yeah, once.
Read the rules. Read the rules. Once an hour, period. Doesn't mean you can do it under each title either.
And contraries, like the most important thing would be to turn it into an open group. Some people forget that and wonder why no one joins them. Like I did once when fishing and someone approached me to say that it's a closed party, can't be joined, only invited to. And then think about time. There may be some people on different continents around, but as far as I noticed, the majority is coastal US in their time zones. Ooh.
So Galleon is back.
I think that's a different Segalian.
Compared to Sir Segalian?
Yeah. That's a different Segalian.
Which brings us to Coswell. What's Coswell got to say here? Hold on.
Sale price and salvage loot are dependent on durability, but so I like to repair at a decent level to get through the 100s of pork weapons or whatever I need to scrap for components. Good stuff.
Oh, well, yeah, but you're wasting free components to fix stuff that you're gonna. I mean, that's a wash. Just sell the damn repair kits. No, or the repair kit's not sellable because I don't know. I just always have plenty of them, and by the time you use the repair kits you got for free.
Yes.
You don't sell them, you try for the rare salvage components. Ah, okay. Well, then that might be worth it to you. Okay, then I can see that. If you get the components. So you're gambling.
You're gambling. All kinds of things. Okay, so what happened to that thing?
But are you using the repair skill along with that, Coswell? That's the question. Or are you just using your repair kits straight up? Yes, Conjurer, you get better salvage if the durability is high. At least that's the train of thought. I don't know if there's proof to that, but I would take.
I don't know if there's really proof to that because I would salvaged a bunch.
I would
of shit,
take Coswell at his word on that because Coswell does do it more often than we would. So
yeah. But I mean, like, say you salvage like wood bows or something like that, It's like the amount of scrap that you get from them is very, very, and as long as it's not zero durability, you can get a lot of scrap from something that has 1 durability. Thanks to Shroud math, but something that's got a good durability, you get nothing or 3 scrap from it.
All right, so he's combining the skill for salvaging. Very interesting use case. Very interesting use case. I don't salvage because I just find that to be a waste of time for myself. I'm not saying it's a waste of time for everybody because some people actually use that stuff to craft. I don't. I just buy my stuff as I need. And not true for all items as far as you can tell, but there's a good numbers to demonstrate scrap depends on durability for a number of items. Again, I would go with your call on that because, again, you do it more often than not. And Maynard learned some stuff today. Yeah, that's why you tune in. You learn a little something every day. Of course, you learn that we're crazy buffalo here every day, and we, don't really care.
We got stuff.
Yeah.
No.
But
yeah.
let's move to that next related topic on parties because this gets fun.
Yes. Opting out of loot rolls. We have an option to auto roll for loot, but no option to auto decline loot. Some of us weenie mages, when in a party, cannot carry much weight, but as the party adventurers on, we suddenly get overloaded with loot and our speed dex suffers for it. It would be nice to have an option to say you don't want to be included in loot rolls, but still get your gold from the loot. The player information manual states that looted gold is split evenly between all party members. Other items are divided according to the party's loot mode. You may wish to discuss the loot distribution with your party members before heading off to adventure together. So gold is already evenly discarded regardless of what loot option the party leader chooses. Here are the loot options. Free for all. Those who choose to pass on the item cannot win. Those who choose to roll get a 100-sided die. And then there are, roll. Those who chose to roll, the players can avoid frequent loot rolls by choosing auto roll. So if the party leader sets the loot to roll, then every party member itself decides if he wants to auto roll for every item or choose manually to roll or pass when the item is looted, which of course requires reading and reacting within 20 seconds, perhaps during an ongoing combat. Auto roll for loot is under options and controls, and you can check. Hey, here's all the policies related to this. Let's see.
Yes, and
the problem with turning off auto roll is it delays everyone else's loot rolls until the time is expired, or you manually choose to skip. Very inconvenient, slow, and would be doing a lot during an adventure. This option would allow it to happen automatically.
yeah, Tirag, I don't think you understood what these options up there were. The player can avoid fighting and rolling for loot by choosing auto roll if the party leader sets it to a mode where you can choose auto roll yourself and it's not forced auto roll. So
what he's trying to do is he's trying to deny all loot. He wants his portion of the gold, but he wants to deny
again,
all.
If I'm reading these docs correct from Conjurer, there's a mode where the party leader can set it so that each individual can set auto roll or not, making it so that you can set for auto roll and I can set for not auto roll, and you can get automatic loot and I won't. That's my understanding of how I'm reading this. Now, tell me if I'm wrong. If you want to go back and read this,
if you go all the way back up to the top. No option to auto decline loot. That's what he's
talking
looking for.
about?
Scroll all the
Again,
way back. Yeah, he
again,
wants the option to auto decline loot.
right, but again, if you read this one, loot options from Conjurer,
Yes. That is set by the party leader.
right, but apparently, let's see something. Let's go here. I'm going to start a party. Invite to party. Okay.
Okay. And you've got your loot roll set up. How
And,
do I set this to auto decline loot?
yeah, hold on, because I got to go ahead and private party. So I got to go here. Okay, so let's look at the party. So let's go to open party. Go on. I'm just going to call it Owl's Head. And then how do we set the loot roll?
The loot mode is already set for roll.
Right, so there's got to be a way to change that. There we go. Loot mode is free for all. So if I set it for free for all, then you should be able to set an auto roll, right?
Well, if it's set for free for all, whoever loots gets it.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, I think I get what he's saying. So, yeah.
Like if the party leader has it already set for roll,
Right. So if
as
you
a player in the group, he wants to set to deny,
right.
like he does not
So
want to loot.
you go to your settings, excuse me, and uncheck auto roll in your settings.
Then you end up with the roll for loot screen popping up in combat.
You put it off to the side and you forget about it.
That just lags everybody else's looting for
Why is
corpses.
They loot the corpses
because there's a 20-second timer, and so if you're trying to get like all those corpses cleared, because remember, clearing corpses triggers respawns faster. Thanks to Shroud math.
And we're gonna go turn that back.
But he doesn't want to roll on it.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's his request. So he doesn't slow down. For the people that want to roll on shit, they can roll on shit. For those that don't want to roll on it, he can sit there and say, no, deny all.
Well, I would say, you know what, there, T-Rag, is how about maybe work on your character a little more so you have more carry and focus, because when you're not rolling for that loot, you're losing immense amounts of gold pieces that you want by not taking that loot that's sellable. But if you want to lose out on that gold that you're actually looking to get, that's definitely your choice. But to me, that's just missed gold.
Oh yeah.
Not talking about that, actually, Conjurer. What we're talking about is that the 20-second pause it takes before they can actually loot the body, which again I don't think is actually correct. Is if that 20-second thing comes up and somebody doesn't pick it, I don't see that slowing it down. We'd actually have to go out and put that to actual theory test. But anyway, continue on with this.
Okay, Conjurer's like, it does happen automatically. After 20 seconds have passed, you auto pass if you did not react before or left the field. If you're only interested in certain, probably higher value items, then the party leader can set a value. Everything below goes to the person who did the looting, and only the higher value items are rolled for. This would minimize the number of rollings. Or you have the party leader set a master looter who collects all items, and then those are distributed after the fight ends.
Nice solution, but how do you set a higher value? I don't know about that one.
Well, go back to your party options,
Yeah.
and then where at the bottom where it's got the loot mode, you've got roll and the value threshold.
Well, see, the funny thing is that I can't set that unless the party is actually open.
That's funny.
Yeah, because I don't get the loot mode. Oh, value threshold. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that earlier. So again, what is the value threshold? I mean, how do we know? Is that like the
50 gold pieces.
by the gold piece value of, so if I set that to 1,000, anything less than
nothing, anything less than that does not get rolled on.
Interesting. So then how does it get distributed?
Well, that's the only thing that's actually rolled on, but think about like things in the game that actually have a value of 1,000.
Let's see. Inventory.
So whoever loots it gets it.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Still thinking.
Like even my artifact of the leather quiver of jealousy has a value of 125.
As gauntlets of leads have a value of 2,000. Let's see.
Oh, the envy longbow is 500.
And sorting by value does not actually work properly. Okay, no, it's okay. Yeah.
Because you actually have to include like.
Well, yeah. Well, all locked items get sorted differently once it locks. So looks like all the other artifacts have a value of 500.
Yeah.
So there's only a couple artifacts that go above 500. So 500 would probably be 501 would be your threshold, so you can keep the artifacts out.
Like even if you did it at like 100 or so, or 75. Because
you'd actually have to go.
Probably worth nothing.
Yeah. I would say you go higher at that point, but interesting to know that I can't set the loot mode when it's private.
A closed private party.
Private party
open.
Oh, now it shows up. But how did that come up? See, that's really weird. So let me do this again. So my party. Hey, there's no way to bring this up otherwise. Somebody knows a way to bring up that screen. Oh, there we go. I guess you got to bounce between them, and then it comes up again. Okay, so there is a way. It just doesn't come up by default, which is...
Yeah, Tina's like, those values are not realistic.
Shroud math. We know that.
Shroud math.
Nom. And then let's get to one final one today.
Well, I mean, didn't even finish.
Well, I mean, they're back and forth about this.
I mean, it's like, agreed, the OP suggestion is a good one. Not exactly a major change to implement.
Oh, you don't know that.
Well, auto decline loot rolls. That would be the easy way to do it. So it's automatically says no, but yeah, Shroud math. Okay, so one more that we'll talk about. Which one?
Which one was it? Oh yeah, submitted Elven City Home, because we've talked about this time and again, and of course here comes the smackdown.
Yes, On the third floor of the Elven four-story city home, there's a section you cannot place anything on the floor. It is the floor doesn't exist. It is the corner of the main room on the third floor next to the stairs that come up from the second floor. You can walk on it, but you cannot place anything on it.
Yeah, it sure looks like it would help if you weren't trying to place the item through the wall also. I mean, that's just me.
Well, no, I think she's just demonstrating that it's
Well,
it should go there.
this demonstration is the item's halfway through the fucking wall. Look at it. Look at
It's
the
a
bottom of
wall.
it. Look at the bottom of it. It's halfway through
That
the
doesn't mean
wall.
anything. If we had an Elven city, but verified by Alley Oop,
Well,
and he's like, please use more descriptive post titles and please use the /bug command.
what happened there? How
And
did
paste
that?
the output in your report next time. No, it's like, why?
Why? Because why weren't you there for all those other ones, Allie? You know, you guys aren't consistent at all with this shit. That's what I wanted to point out. You know, is somebody was either having a bad day when they decided to slap down the non-use of bug reports, and other times you all go submitted, you know, and there was no use of bug report. So can we keep it consistent? Is what my And again, is I say this all the time: if you're gonna submit a bug report, use /bug and fill it out. Don't do this and leave all this shit blank.
For one,
Yeah.
/bug shouldn't open a brand new browser.
That's your opinion. You think it should be done
/bug
right in game?
Should be done in game. Yes.
Again, that's not how it works here because logic does not fly here.
I'm aware. I am very aware that logic does not fly and that things that should have been done properly do not exist.
Yes.
But hey, considering they built a fucking feedback form into the game, /bug should be completely in game.
Bug.
Yes. But it's that time for us to start pulling some giveaways again. And
Luna Star wants to know, how many animals can we tame? As many as you want.
Yes, but you can only have one out.
Yeah, well, that's not the question.
As many as you had tame collars and
that's right.
tame necklaces.
Lomir, Eden, and the Maynard.
Patosh.
Okay. Our final winners of the streamer bundle giveaways. There you go, Lomir.
Yes. Congratulations to you guys. Now the real question is, who's getting a Steam key today? And what game is it going to be? Because I got lots of people that in the Steam key. And Jigoku is getting a copy of Sentience. The Android's Tale. If I can find the right page. Da 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 da. Jigoku. There you are.
All right, there goes the Maynard.
The Android's Tale. Let's see, what is that worth on Steam?
Well, I don't know, but we're going to close the final giveaway. Pick ourselves a wiener.
Okay.
And Tina O'Neill is our winner. Let's see what we've got for Tina.
Oh, it's $5. Is it currently on sale?
Tina is going to get a copy of Yoku's Island Express. Yoku's Island Express.
Yes.
And that is currently $20, $19.99 on Steam. Congratulations, Tina. Congratulations, Jigoku. And of course, all our other winners today, congrats to you guys and gals. And as always, we will be back with more tomorrow. I am correct, tomorrow, right?
You're something.
That's right. Till then, I'm Laz,
I'm Jack.
and we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye bye.